Afternoon, here we are now, moved out of Fraser Creek and we're at Seven Oaks bush camping, $16 a night, and you can look for sapphires. This is an old sapphire mine. They got rainwater tanks, showers, and a couple of dunnies, and you can see an excavator over here. This is the old well, it's still a working sapphire mine. You can buy the place if you want. I think it's about 600 grand. And there's some stuff. Oh, it's a beautiful camp, bush camp spot. I mean, why go stay in a caravan park and pay $30 odd a night, and you can come and stay here for $16 a night. There's the old mine here. There's an old caretaker out here. Last year I was helping him build his little hut. He's finished it now. This is the back of his little hut, and I hope I'm going slow enough. There's his little hut there, and there's a commercial pulsator and roller and slipway, and here we used to be the holding tank for the water runoff. So just show you around the place. They've got some old machinery. There's another slipway there where they process the ore, and right in the middle of the camp here, there's a little hut there for some shade. You see the drums everywhere. This gets quite busy Easter and that, you know. You'll get 30-40 people out here. It's winter now, and nobody wants to leave home. We might be here for a while because it looks like it might even rain. They forecast a bit of rain. Anyway, this pile of dirt here comes out of the mine. The bloke just scoops it up, brings it here, dumps it in the middle of the campsite, and you can just go for your life. Everything's supplied. You come up here, bring the kids up here, it's safe. There's a creek down there, the Fraser Creek, where the sapphires come out of. Whoops, thought I seen one on the ground then. Hang on, no. Anyway, this is the dirt here. You just help yourself to it. Go for it all day long. It's pulled out of the bank of the creek down about 20 feet where you can't normally reach it, so it's good. And of course there's a sign here. It's pretty casual here. I mean, the sign's there for occupation safety, but no specking and what's sitting on the heap, so that just saves people just crawling around just picking all the stones out of it, instead of like doing like everybody else does and sieve it. Fresh water. So you just grab yourself a lump of dirt, come over here, and you got your tubs, your drums, all the buckets and stuff you need, all the water you need, sieves, shovels. Now you don't have to go to that lump of dirt. You can go anywhere around. You can dig your own holes. You can go down the creek. There's all campsites down there. I was hoping to use the pulsator, but I was here last year and had a couple of goes of it and got heaps of stones. And this little machine here is fantastic. I mean, I love one of these. I put it on a trailer, and pretty basic. It's got a little petrol motor. I mean, it's probably a few $1,000s. You put your bucket of dirt in there, squirt it all off. I wanted to show you how to use it, but there's not enough water in the creek. Tip out what you don't want, or what's clean, and then it comes down through here into the sieve, and these little buckets here, the sapphires collect in here because they're heavy, and then the rest runs out and down the creek. Now, I remember I told you last year I found stones there. Well, I dug there, and someone got a bright eye, someone got the same idea and dug it all out. So yep, I do know now, if you dig a hole and you don't want anyone to know about it, fill the fucking thing back in. But yeah, so there's the camp. Good little camp. Right in the mountains. Like the other morning I woke up and came out and everything was frozen. It was unbelievable. Nearly snowed. It was excellent. And another campsite here. So there's, you know, there's room for probably, I think there's 15 or 20 campsites here. They've got little numbers on the trees, but you know, there's room for hundreds of people. Here comes the old caretaker now. he lives in that little hut, and you know, they're that casual. The signs say just go in, make yourself at home, make yourself welcome, and then yeah, basically stay as long as you like. $16 a night, and pay this old fella. So I'll show you around a little bit more. Yeah, it's nice campsites there, and I picked up a few little stones just wandering around this afternoon. People are looking for the big stones all the time, so there's that big amount of dirt over there, and that's what everyone discards, and you can walk around that and pick up stones. I picked up about 5 this morning, only small ones, you know. One sort of fairly decent one, so that's alright for free. I found some really good stones here in the creek last year, really good ones, and you know, everything they don't want, they just throw over the edge there, and you know, if you don't clean it properly and that, you can miss it. People are only human. And then he just piles it all up there and rain washes it clean, and yeah, it's a good spot. I mean, came here last year, stayed a few days, had a ball. Can't use the pulsator this year because it evidently hasn't rained since I was here last Christmas, and there's not enough water in the creek, which is a bit of a shame, because I wanted to come here and do what I'd done last time and go collect up some buckets out of the creek and everywhere, and run it through that machine. Anyway, just a little video of where we're staying now. We're getting very close to heading home. This will be probably our last stop. We'll go out to the sand mine and see if we can find some of them nice big smoky quartz crystals that we got last year, and this time I'm going to pay the $10 and probably stay there for half a day and fill a bag up full of them, because I love them and everyone loves them. Well, as I say in most of my videos, ciao for now.